Peace, Scorpio. It's Royal Blue. I'm here to do a general reading for you for January 24th through January 30th. And let's see what the energy of this reading is. Spirit, what is the energy of this reading? What do you have to say to Scorpio? What is Scorpio's energy right now? Connect Scorpio's energy to these cards. Give them knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And reveal the truth to them. Alright. Wow, we have close encounters. Close encounters. And let's see what close encounters has to say. This is a time of connection that asks for you to be vulnerable and authentic. Let go of any social mask or constructs you use to keep yourself apart from others. Lower your shields and allow yourself to step into a dance of intimacy. When you become close to people, you remind yourself that you are not alone. You're part of a beautiful, meaningful bond. At a deep spiritual level, there are so many lessons offered to you in this closeness. At a social level, intimate relationships help you ignite the spark of life that is the power of affinity. You flourish as a result of offering emotional honesty, a true desire for equality, love, friendship, and laughter. We aren't meant to be alone. Yet sometimes we are wounded, and we build walls around ourselves so we don't get hurt again. It's time to be honest about yours and step out from behind that barrier and engage in all of life. This is a beautiful opportunity to allow your vulnerability to be your strength as you choose to live in integrity and without artifice. Even in your work life, this mode of connection allows you to truly be present. When you live this way, everything and everyone thrives. You have no need to defend yourself when you're truly being truly and utterly you. Empowered by your raw openness and willingness to be seen. In this way, your close encounters will not fail you. There is much to celebrate when you stand eye to eye, shoulder to shoulder, sharing your heart. Close encounters. Sometimes we can be close to someone and they not know who we really are until we show them who we are. We can say anything, but action, like they say, speaks louder than words. So, if you're not close with anyone, get close to someone. You don't want to be in this world alone. I'm not talking about with family, but just meet new people. Have a close encounter with someone new, someone that knows nothing about you, that you can show who you are. From the very start, be honest, truthful, don't cover up nothing with no lies about yourself, because eventually it's going to come out, especially if you become very close. The truth always reveals itself. Let's see what the next card says for Scorpio. What does Spirit have to say to Scorpio? What is their energy right now? Connect our energy to these cards. and reveal the truth to them. Last shuffle, and if something jumps out of my hand, then so be it. But one complete shuffle is 3 shuffles in the tarot. So this is the second shuffle. And they have to land face down. I can't see what wants to come out. If it lands face down, then we're all good. They all want to jump out, but they all trying to say something. What is it that you want to say to Scorpio? Only need 1 card, Spirit. Just 1 card. And this is the final shuffle. And then if nothing jumps out, I'll pick the top card. And something fell. So, and it's face down. So we're all good. And we have the scribe. The scribe. Let's see what scribe has to say. It says, you may be ignoring opportunities for higher learning or uplifting discovery. Studies that can take you far above where you find yourself today. Or you may have been asked to lead a group or share your gifts in some way, and you haven't responded. In a personal matter, you could be closing your mind to new, broader thought, which limits you from dealing with that issue successfully. Stop holding yourself back. There is more for you, much more. If you assume the mantle of higher intellect every moment, open your mind and keep opening it. Know that this is much more than just positive thinking. It's power thinking. Let yourself step back and take some time. Other opportunities for submissions will be coming. All right, so there's things for you to discover out there. Where there's new people, new places, new things. This is the time to discover something new. Like having a close encounter with someone. Now is the time to do that. If anybody needed anybody, we need each other now. We do. And let's see what the next card has to say. Nobody wants to be in the world alone. No one wants to grow old alone. Well, at least I don't. Nobody should want to. Next we have the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords. And let's see what the 5 of Swords has to say. What's the point of winning when you have no one to share your successes with? I was just talking about you don't want to be alone. Get that close encounter. What you waiting for? Even though you may have won the argument, you are in danger of losing your relationships and reputation. Fully loaded in survival mode, you'll do whatever it takes to smoke out the competition. You're in a constant state of conquest and striving, no matter what the cost. This need to be right is inflating your ego, driven by fear of losing control. Your ambition is to be admired. This is your chance to be admired, but also drives people away. Do not drive people away. With fear that you will eventually throw them under the bus. Achievements are met with resentment instead of acknowledgement that you secretly desire. Ask yourself if you feel fulfilled by your wins and at what cost. Lose the battle, win the war. Close encounters are vital for you. You need them to thrive. You desire them, but do you have them? Self-discovery. Discovering things about yourself and sharing them with others without being egotistical about yourself will bring you close encounters. You'll grow closer and closer with people as time goes by. As long as you're being your authentic self, telling the truth with all honesty in your heart. All right. Now let's see what the next card has to say to Scorpio. What is Scorpio's energy? Connect the energy to these cards. Give them knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And reveal the truth to them. One more shuffle. And we have the throat chakra. The throat chakra. Speak up and speak out. Your voice comes through your throat, so speak up and speak out. But we're going to see what the throat chakra has to say. This chakra, of course, located in the throat area. Communication, sound, creativity, and the ability of clairaudience, which is inner hearing, are associated with it. Many artists, speakers, writers, singers, and individuals involved in the creative arts will often have throat chakras, active throat chakras. To balance and stimulate this energy center, try humming, chanting, or singing out loud. It's a great tonic. Most important, if you have something to say, speak up. That's what I said at the beginning when I pulled the card. Speak up and speak out. When this area is fully activated, don't be surprised if you suddenly become creatively inspired. Speak up and speak out to those you want to get to know. Now is the time to do that. But don't talk too much. Nobody likes a motor mouth. We just want to know about you. But don't embellish yourself. And don't embarrass yourself. All right, let's see what the romance angels has to say about your love life, Scorpio. And Scorpio's energy. Connect the energy to these cards. All right, something flew out of my hand, right? And it says, release your ex. Unless you have children with your ex, release them. They should not be a close encounter anymore. They're an ex for a reason. Sometimes you just can't let go, though. But you need to. There's a new you after a breakup. You become a different person. You're the same person, of course, but you become different. That relationship probably changed your life in some way. Could have been a blessing or a lesson or both. Speak up, speak out. Release your ex. Pray, meditate, do what you got to do, but let them go. The time has come to clear your energy. That's probably causing you to not have close encounters with other people because you're stuck on an ex. You have to release them. Let them know that you are done. Now, if they are the ones that were done, still let them know that you're done. You can show them better than you can tell them. Walk away. Just be like, F it. I'm over you. Even if you're not. You're going to have to be. Because you can't force a relationship to be what you want it to be. You can't force that. Get new relationships, close encounters with other people. Release your ex. If you were meant to be together, you would be together. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Once you're done with your ex, be done. Because there is a new you. You have a new attitude. Or you will have a new attitude once you release that ex. Don't be so self-absorbed with yourself that you blame everything on your ex when you could be the problem too. I don't know your personal situations, but each situation is different. Now, if you just can't let go of your ex and you want to get back together, or whatever the case may be, tell them. Be like, I want you and I need you. It's like, no. Just let them know, though, for real. But other than that, let them go. Don't let them drain you like that. Thinking about them all the time and hoping and wishing that they were with you. And if it's not meant to be, it won't be. If it's meant to be, they'll come back. I don't know when or how, but if it's meant to be, they'll be back. It's like a boomerang. Throw it out there. If it's meant to be, it'll come back. All right, Scorpio, that's all I have for you. And I will see you next time. Peace.